here's the thing, Herbie. Here's the thing, too. There are reports that like maybe there might be some rumblings between Chris Grier and Mike McDaniel, like maybe a little friction. And there's a lot of people calling for Grier, Herbie. Dolphins fans are fucking tired. We are tired of Chris Grier, the average GM. That's what he is. Like, he's just an average GM. He's not bad. He's not great. He's just average, dog. He's just an average
Man,
GM.
listen, dog. Listen, dog. Listen. And this is not in defense of Chris Grier. Trust me, I don't want that to come across that way. That is not what we're doing here. That man's been here long enough. He's had the job long enough. Stephen
Ross.
what's Stephen Ross
Stephen
has been
Ross, yeah.
Stephen Ross has been the one type of owner that you should want to have. A patient one. He's been more than patient with Chris Grier. I get
Mhm.
it, right? But football is a hard sport. He has not done himself any favors by not being able to put together an offensive line, not being able to draft offensive linemen. But one of the things that I just nobody knows what they're doing, bro. Either you're lucky or you're not, dog. Like Bill Belichick was a genius for 20 years because Tom Brady made every F up he ever had go away. The minute he didn't have Tom Brady, he became one of the worst talent evaluators we've ever seen. Gerard Mayo has the worst roster in football right now because of Bill Belichick, the great Bill Belichick, right? And it's like, I don't even know if anybody knows what they're doing, bruh. All of these dudes, they all talk to each other. They all borrow from each other. They all know each other. They all go get steak with each other in Indianapolis at the combine every fucking year. They all share notes. They just pick people and they know how to utilize people, dog. And that's really what it comes down to, man. John Lynch ain't know what the fuck he was doing when he drafted Fred Warner, bro. He just rolled the fucking dice, man. He got lucky, dog.
That's
Fuck.
all it is, a dice roll, Herbie. Like that's all it ever is. But you know what? Some guys got that gambling luck. Like look at the Lions, Herbie. Look at the team. Look at the team they put together. Now
Nigga, it
the
took
question.
fucking 80 years, nigga. Of course, nigga. You like what you
Well, I'm talking about the regime now. Yeah,
I
of
get the
course. Yeah.
regime. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But sometimes, and this is why Chris Grier has to go. Sometimes it's the culture. Sometimes the culture makes the dice roll better than it actually is. Maybe it's
Mhm.
the infrastructure, the people in the building that make these players want to play beyond their capabilities, beyond their talent, beyond their potential. Where you see a good player here, you feel good about going to work. You're happy to go to work. You're going to play above your means. You're going to make your draft pick look better than it is. Like, how does the Lions out of all of a sudden hit on every single draft pick? Hit on a Sam Laporta. Hit on a Jameer Gibbs. Get it right with David Montgomery. Get it
Penei
right with
Sewell.
Penei. Like, well, Penei Sewell, like he was one of the ones. It's the
True,
guys.
true.
It's a Brian Branch. You get a Brian
Yeah.
Branch down way where you got him, and he's arguably the top 5 safety.
Yep.
Sometimes it's the culture, dog. So that's why Chris Grier has to go. The culture is bad right now. Like
Yeah.
the vibes are bad, bro. You got Cuban Tua, you got fucking South Beach Mike McDaniel, dog. Like you got Broward County Javon Holland, bruh, and Mr. Kodak
Fucking fucking Mike McDaniel fucking stuttering over margaritas and shit, going high to press
You got
conferences.
you
Sick of it,
got you
Herbie.
got
I'm
Tommy
sick of it.
Bahama. You got Tommy Bahama Mike, bro, McDaniel, bro. Like
Oh my god, man! You know what, Herbie. You know what gets me, Herbie. It's just like as a fan, and I know Dolphins fans can feel me, dog. It's just like, god damn, man. We can't just get 1 year. Like, you mean to tell me the most fantastic
this
year I'm gonna
is
have in 30
this
years is the Wildcat season, Herbie? Is that
this
what you're
is
gonna tell me, Herbie?
this is
Like,
crazy. This is
that shit
crazy.
is
Like
insane,
it
man.
wasn't supposed to go that fast, man. Like it wasn't. The vibes weren't supposed to. Y'all put up 70 points on a professional football team just last year, dog. Just last year, dog. The vibes weren't supposed to go away this fast, bro.
But you know what it is, Herbie? Mike McDaniel and this current Dolphins group, they dug their own grave. And granted, yeah, Tua got hurt, but Herbie, Mike McDaniel it's been 3 years and you haven't shown that you can keep up with the best of the best, Herbie. And at the end of the day, listen, there's a lot of people who want him gone. I actually don't want him gone, Herbie. I would be willing because he's the best coach we've had in years, man. Like
Yeah.
I'd be willing. Part of the reason why we're stuck where we're stuck is because we can get rid of the GM and leave it
Yeah.
up to the next GM to keep him, right? But I would be okay with keeping Mike for at least another year with another guy. And if it doesn't work, if the Dolphins, you know what I mean? Like,
This is where
I
it
don't
gets
know.
tricky though, bro. Like, listen, man, listen. I need Dolphin fans, and I'm looking straight into the camera. Like, let me rub my eyes. I want people to really feel this, man. I need you, Dolphin fans, not you, Rock, but to the masses. Wake the fuck up, man. Like, seriously. Like, who the fuck do you guys think you are as Dolphin fans, bro? Like, I get it. You should demand more. You should demand excellence. You should demand the best. We literally spent a whole segment on the Sunday pod talking about how hard it is to find a head coach. They don't grow on trees, dog. If you have a good one, don't run him out of fucking town, bro. Don't run him out of town. You're one coaching fire away from hiring a Matt Eberflus, dog. Is that what you want? Do you want to go from You want to go from Mike McDaniels to Matt Eberflus? You want to go from Bill Belichick to Gerard Mayonnaise, as the Patriots fan base call him, dog, which is hilarious. They call that nigga Gerard Mayonnaise, bro. Like,
Damn, that's cold.
mayonnaise, bro. Like,
That's cold. That's cold. That's
like,
cold, man.
do you want to go from Robert Saleh to whoever is coaching the fucking Jets right now, dog? Like, you guys don't fucking get it. Like, especially you guys, especially the Dolphins, dog. When you had a Cam Cameron, when you had a Tony Sperano, dog. Like, bro, God bless his soul. Dave Vaughn said they couldn't fucking draw a fucking X on a fucking board if I gave it to him right now, nigga. Hey, fuck out of here. Like, Dave Wanstead made Ricky Williams quit. Like, this is your part of your history, dog. This is a part of your history, bro. You had the worst version of Jimmy Johnson. Like, you've had arguably one great coach in your entire history. I could make the argument that Mike McDaniels is the second best coach in Dolphins history. Is that a glowing review of Mike McDaniel? No. That's just an honest assessment of what you guys have had your entire existence, bro. Why are you
Listen,
guys? Go
Herb, I'll
ahead.
tell you this. I'll tell you this. I mean, listen, I'm not disagreeing with anything you said because for dog, and this is just me. I hate the fans who overrate the Dave Wanstead fucking Jay Fiedler Dolphins. I see this shit all the time on social media. I'm sick of you motherfuckers. Hey, Jay Fiedler has one playoff win. Tua has zero. That nigga threw 3 picks in that game. Get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, man. Talking about Jay Fiedler, Jay Failure. But Herbie, Jay Failure traumatized me, dog. He was so trash. He's
Nigga,
the bro. The Dolphins had talent, dog.
bro,
People want
we
to bring up
talking
Jay
about
Fiedler.
y'all
Get
talking
the
to me
fuck
about
out of
David
here.
Wanstead. Y'all talking about nigga, the Colts were in the AFC East when that nigga was coaching. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's
The
what I'm
fuck are
saying,
y'all
bro.
talking about, bro? Don't talk to me about no fucking Dave Wanstead, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, I don't judge a coach on. Ultimately, you do have to judge a coach on wins and losses. Everybody gets judged on wins and losses. Coaches and quarterbacks. Everybody else is different. But coaches and quarterbacks get judged by wins and losses because what else are we playing for? But
Facts.
Mike McDaniel obviously makes people better. That's at the end of the day, that's all you can do, bro. That's all you can fucking do, dog. Like,
It's on the players to execute too, Herbie. That's the other part of it.
that's
It's on the
all you
can
can
how
do.
mad can I be at Mike McDaniel for a fat boy fucking holding, Herbie? Maybe the delay of games I could be mad because the plays come in late sometimes. Okay, 5-yard penalty. How mad can I be at him for a defender dropping a pick or missing tackles, Herbie? There's only so much you could be mad at a coach for.
Man, listen. If you tell me you got somebody that is better than Mike McDaniels behind him, sure. Sure, I'm not here to advocate and say Mike McDaniels deserves to have a lifetime contract or deserves to work for 5 years.
McDaniel.
No, Mike McDaniel. I'm not saying that, dog. But you like, not everybody's an upgrade, man. Like, not everybody's an upgrade, dog.
Listen,
Y'all
Herbie,
niggas.
lack of stability is why we've been in the position we've been in. That's one of the number one reasons. Like, I get wanting to get rid of Grier. Grier has overstayed his fucking welcome,
Absolutely. Overstayed his
in my
welcome, dog.
opinion.
That key
But
should not work anymore, bro. Like,
you
that
know,
that
no,
nigga bus pass should not take him to the fucking arena anymore. We're not even talking about that. You've been there for what, 8 seasons? You've been there way long. You overstayed your welcome, bro. It
yeah,
sucks. You are in a position that a very few select black men actually even get to occupy, but that don't mean you get a hey, bro, it's about results. You nigga know. To the left, to the left. Mike McDaniel, let's just chill, bro. Just chill, dog.
I agree, man. I'm not ready to throw him to the wolves, man. Let's get him a GM that could actually, I don't know, fucking get us a fucking offensive line, Herbie. Like, in
That's a
what world do
start.
you
That's
like?
a
In what
start.
world do you don't have a mobile quarterback? You know your quarterback is legitimately a pocket passer, and you do not prioritize offensive line and offensive line depth. And when you do draft offensive line, you get guys like Austin Jackson eventually ended up being good, but you get fucking Liam Eichenberg, that fucking bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Solomon Kinley, whatever happened to him? Like, Herbie. And then you let go of the good guys like Robert. You know what? Let's talk about the
All
real
right.
playoff teams, Herbie.
Let's
Let's
all
talk
right,
about the
man.
real
So
playoff teams,
let's
dog.